Good morning, Lauffer. Today is Monday,
Monday,
September
September
16th, 2024, and this is Lauffer Student News. I am Eric.
I am Anthony.
Today is our binder check day, so please make sure you take some time and check that everything is as organized as possible and you're ready for the week ahead.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Here's Mr. Kraft with the important announcement.
Hello, good morning, Lauffer. Appreciate you guys giving me this chance to come and address everybody. First and foremost, I want to address a couple things today. The first thing being if you guys know about it, great. If you guys don't, it's okay. There's been some social media threats that have been popping up all over the country, like not just here in Arizona, but they've been popping up all over the country. It's really just an unfortunate situation where, because of the situations that have happened at other schools in other parts of the country, people think that it's okay to mess up school days for kids and interrupt your guys' learning opportunities. And that's just an unfortunate situation. I do want to address it by reading, this, there was a letter put out by the superintendent to all families in the SUSD district. Just make sure that your parents are checking their emails. So the email they've attached to their parent section of their parent link, make sure that they're actually checking that email, because they're getting emails to that about what's going on. So SUSD families, this past week, districts across the city, state, and country have been impacted by school shooting threats that have gone viral on social media. Every single report we have received is taken seriously and reported to law enforcement, and to date, the threats that surfaced last week and over the weekend have all been determined to be false. We want to assure families that school will operate as usual, and they say tomorrow, which would be today. Although law enforcement has confirmed that these threats are not credible, our security department is working with local law enforcement to ensure we take all precautionary measures to ensure our students and school staff and students are safe. We ask families to be part of the solution and to have conversations about the serious consequences of resharing information on social media that is not reliable and from a verified source. We assure you that the school safety remains our top priority, and we appreciate your cooperation and partnership, as safety is a shared responsibility. And then I want to add to that by saying, for us here at Lauffer, you need to make sure that you're not just saying things about this or referring back to these topics like it's something you should be talking about. You don't need to talk about this at school. It's not, unless you're hearing it and it's an actual threat that you're hearing and taking seriously, then you can share it with an adult. Okay? It is not something we want to be talking about from one person to another. We want to make sure that we're doing everything we can. That's why we have our See Something, Say Something link. That's why we have different things set up so that you guys can let an adult know what's going on and be held anonymous, okay? And keep yourself safe, okay? And that's what we're going to do. So If any of you guys thought that this was going to be a joke or something you could joke about, it's not. Don't be that guy, and you will face consequences for that if you decide to do so. So please take that as seriously as possible, because we treat safety here at Lauffer very seriously. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is our AVID demonstration stuff. We're going to have people over the next 2 weeks. They're going to be coming in and onto our campus and off of our campus, going in both into your classrooms. Whether you're an AVID kid or not, they'll be going in and out of your classrooms and seeing what's going on both in your instruction and also what's going on as far as an AVID strategy that you guys are doing. Okay, starting with every Monday, like today. You guys should be doing your binder checks today with your teachers, okay? And as you guys go through your binder checks, that's an important step. You need to take those seriously, because at any time, any of those groups that are coming through can check those things and check your guys' binders, okay? So make sure that you guys have binders that are cleaned up. Make sure that they're organized. Make sure that everything's aligned. Make sure that you're following the steps and procedures of your teachers. You're getting those learning targets, test criteria into your calendars, and make sure that you're getting those EQs on your notes and in your calendars as well. These are the important little things, guys, that if we do them consistently, we're going to be really good. Okay, we're going to put ourselves above the rest. Okay, those are the little things that we can do on a daily basis to make sure that we're AVID different. You know, we're just that much above our peers with how we perform in our academics and how we do things on a daily basis. And the last thing that I want to reemphasize and make sure that you guys are aware of is I'm looking hard this week at how you guys are leaving the lunchroom and the lunch areas outside. You guys got to clean up after yourselves, throw away your trash. Okay, if you guys cannot get that stuff cleaned up, whether it's your trash or not, and keep things organized, I'm going to have to talk to our staff about shutting down the snack shack. I really, really need you guys to focus in, make sure that those opportunities we're giving you are not something that you guys are, not taking as a privilege. Okay, so clean up after yourselves, whether you're getting your plates from the regular lunch area or you're getting it from someplace else. Make sure that, or from the snack shack, make sure that it's all going into the trash after. Okay, clean up after yourselves, clean up after your neighbor, make sure. Along with that, I've also been hearing that some kids have decided that it's okay to cut other kids in line going to the lunch. Knock that off. I don't want to hear about that anymore. I think that's something that you guys are better than. And you guys, for the most part, do a good job of respecting each other and, not cutting each other in line. Just get in line. The food will be there. Do your best with it, and you'll be okay. Thank you guys overall. This is the safest, I think, campus in the district. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Keep doing good things. Keep making your administration proud. Keep making your teachers proud. And you guys are on a great path. Okay. And thank you, Rattlers. Have a great and wonderful week.
21st century clubs start this week. Here's a lineup of all the different groups you could
Hang on, Anthony. Hang on. Try that announcement one more time because your mic is muted. Let's try it one more time.
24th century clubs start this week. Here's a lineup of all the different groups you could sign up for. Play clip.
Play a clip.
And here's Mr. Letson with more info.
That's right. I'm here with 21st Century Info. Okay, that's right. They start this week. They start today, after school. Most of them, anyway. Some of them are going to be starting after fall break, and some of them are starting next week, stuff like that. So I'm going to list some of these off right now. So, Kindness Club and Rattler Yearbook, they're going to be after we get back from fall break. So that's going to be the week of October 21st. So October 21st and October 22nd, that's when Rattler Yearbook and Kindness Club are going to be starting. Yes. And ELA through art, that start date has been to be determined at this point. And Avid Club is starting next week as well. But most of the other groups are starting up today after school. You can look at the schedule and see which ones are, starting when. We have some papers up in the front office. I know, for example, movie making, drama, we're going to be meeting in the library after school. So if you haven't signed up yet, you can sign up. Your parents can help you out with that. Some contact information. It's right on the Lauffer Learn page. And tomorrow morning at 7:30 in the morning, we're going to have Gamer Club in the library as well. Is where we play some video games from time to time, but we also do many different board games and things like that as well. So make sure you sign up for those things if you are interested. Okay, I think it is time for the best part of the day. Go ahead, gentlemen, and tell us what it is.
And now it's time for the joke of the day.
Yay! How do you throw a party in outer space?
I don't know. What do you throw a party in? How do you throw a party in outer space?
You plan it.
Okay. Okay, everybody, it's time to...
1 second. 3 sports games today. There's 3 sports games here at Lauffer?
No, they're all away.
Okay. Also, we have 3 away sports games today. Good luck. Good job. Good luck, Rattlers. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, everybody, it's time to finish a bar binder checks right now. Make it a great day or don't. The choice is yours.